Well, good morning, everybody. Look at that. I got the music to stop today. What do you know? Sometimes it works for me. How are you doing? Welcome to another Hyperion morning here on a Wednesday. It is Wednesday, August 14th. Hope you're having a wonderful week so far. It is midweek. It is hump day, as you can see from the little banner down there. And excited to get over the hump, excited for things to come this week. Lots of good stuff going on, and very, very happy to be here with you. Hey, Tony, good morning. Good Wednesday morning to you as well. Hope I'm sounding okay today. I'm trying to get the technology back in order, things better. So, glitches happen just like they did yesterday, but we work through them and we learn and we get better. And that's all we can do here. So, I wanted to talk about a couple of things here. I wanted to show you first. I got this cool shirt. I don't think I've shown you this shirt before, so I wanted to show it to you. So check this out. Look at that shirt. Don't you like that shirt? I like that shirt. It's kind of an older shirt, but and maybe I don't wear it as much as I should, but I really, really like that shirt. But you know what else I like? I kind of like new stuff. I like some of those new shirts that are out there. I'm looking forward to adding some new shirts to my repertoire, and sometimes you have to say goodbye to an old shirt, and that's really a drag. Especially a shirt like this, not a fan of that, but sometimes it has to happen. Just the same, I'm hoping we find room in our closet for both those shirts because I love them both and I want to see them both in my closet and in my repertoire. So that's what I'm working for today. So what has you whisking into a Wednesday, huh? What's going on in your world? What's making you smile? Well, I'll tell you one thing is making me smile is we got this yesterday. Woo, let's see if I can get in the camera. There we go. Yep. It's Walt Disney and El Grupo in Latin America. It's the new book monograph that's from the Hyperion Historical Alliance. We are excited this week because we are talking to the authors of that book. As a matter of fact, we're talking to them tomorrow afternoon. The episode will still drop on Sunday as usual, but we can't wait to talk with them all about this book, all about this amazing story, this historical, interesting thing that happened back in 1941. 1941. That is, it was some amazing stuff. There was so much real history that came out of that trip and important things for the Walt Disney Company. And I can't wait to discuss it with these guys because these guys are true historians. They do some fantastic stuff. They've written a great book. We've already been leafing through it. We just got it yesterday, but it's a great book. Can't wait to check it out. And yeah, Tony, you know. So anyway, let's move on. What else has got you going here on a Wednesday? What else is happening around here? Well, guess what? Hey, as we found out and we knew for a while, Food and Wine is just around the corner. Yep, that's exciting. And you know what that means? That means we have a new foodie guide, and we're always excited for a foodie guys here because we're very hungry here on the Hyperion Adventures podcast all the time. Very, very hungry all the time. So kind of, went through it a little bit, picked out a few things. It's such a long list. Food and Wine always has, obviously food and wine. It has so much food to go through. But I wanted to talk about a couple of things that really intrigued me right off the bat. Let's see if this works. Trying some more new technology. Always a risky thing on this morning show, but let's see if this happens. Hey, look at that. Hey, it works so far. Hopefully it's coming across for you on the screen here. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to make it to World Showcase when we even get to the first Food and Wine Festival day that we visit, because there's some cool stuff even going on in Communicore Hall, including this. It's a mac and cheese shop that's going to be right there in Communicore Hall. They're going to specialize in mac and cheese, and there's something for our family for sure. Here's some of the things that are going to be there. They have a traditional mac and cheese. Scott, our son, will love that. He'll be all over that. They have a cheesesteak mac and cheese with shaved beef, peppers, and onions. That has me written all over it. And then there's also a truffle mac and cheese. Michelle can't wait to taste that. So I think we'll definitely be hitting that up and trying all of that out. They also have an the Impossible chili cheese mac, well, of course, cheese, mac and cheese. That we kind of like the Impossible stuff. We always like to sample it and see how it compares to kind of standard stuff. So we might check that out as well. Oh, and by the way, on that menu, they have a Camus Cabernet Sauvignon, which we love Camus. It's a 50th anniversary Camus. That might be a little pricey because Camus usually is, but we may be sampling that while we're there as well. What else is going on? What else is happening? Well, the fry basket is back. Yes, the fry basket. It was probably our favorite classic. I guess classic. It's been going for a couple years now. Booth. We always hit up the fry basket because the fry flight is amazing. It's such a good balance of flavors between the various different fries, and they have the yuca fries, which are really good. We love yuca fries whenever we get a chance to try those. So we'll definitely be hitting the fry basket again before you even get to World Showcase. There's fry basket. We'll be trying that as well. And hey, talking about, you saw my shirt talking about the Muppets. The Brew Wing Lab is back for this year, complete with that pickle milkshake, which is, some people love it, some people not kind of my thing. We'll check it out, but lots of interesting wings there. They have if you like super spicy, they have like a Carolina Reaper wing that's really, really spicy. And we tried the peanut butter and jelly sticky wings. They're messy as heck, but they are very, very tasty. We also tried the Impossible wings, which were actually pretty good, surprisingly good. Again, we try the Impossible stuff when we can, some of the plant-based things. We're not plant-based family, but we try them because we want to, we don't mind it. Sometimes it's very good for us. Good for the environment to do some of this Impossible stuff. Not necessarily good for us. Believe me, they're not healthy at all. Not at all. But if you can make some stuff that compares to some of the regular, food that's out there, and have it be plant-based, that's good for our world in general. So we like to try that stuff out whenever we get the opportunity. And yeah, just can't wait for Food and Wine to come back this year. It's weird because I was talking about this with Michelle when we were in Epcot just the other day. It's so funny because we were like, oh, festivals have been going on for so long. I sure would wish for a time when there's no festival here and we could really experience Epcot without that going on. We don't feel like we need to try everything. Then we got to Epcot this last trip. We're like, really wish they had the festival booths open. We'd really like to be trying some extra food right now. But either way, whether you love Epcot with festival time, whether you love Epcot at other times a year, it's all amazing. And we just can't wait to get back. Food and Wine's always spectacular. And looking forward to all this stuff as well. What else was news from yesterday? Oh, by the way, Food and Wine starts on August 29th and it runs through November 23rd. So it's just a couple weeks away now, 15 days, I guess, from now. That's exciting. I think one of our next coming trips out there, we will definitely be able to experience a lot of that. And Michelle, oftentimes we'll take Scott and just go out there and try some things out, just the two of them while I'm working, and lucky them, right? Lucky them. Wish I could do that, but so happy for them that they get the chance to do that. One more thing I want to bring up this morning that came out yesterday that I'm very happy about because, as we all know, hashtag Real Men Love Frozen. We got the release date of Frozen 3, and it's going to be, not surprisingly, it's going to be a Disney Thanksgiving release. Still way off in the future, not till November of 2027, November 24th of 2027, as they say it. But can't wait to see what else is there going on for Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, of course, Olaf, Sven. Can't wait to see what's happening with the crew in the future. And, again, a 2-movie continued story split is what they're saying. And that's exciting as well because, like I said, hashtag Real Men Love Frozen. So I'm excited for more Frozen. I can't help it. And the music, I love more music, more Frozen music, please. I love it all. I love it all. I can't wait for it. So going to wrap up today's show. Thanks for joining us today. Hopefully I had no technological glitches today. I think it actually went surprisingly well for me. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. We're going to get over the hump, start heading our way towards the weekend. Have a fantastic day, everybody, and we'll be chatting tomorrow. Bye.